Hey guys, Tarp here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Pachnio Farmlands. And today spawning on the top, we've got CAuMOH with US forces. Checking down a barracks here, going into Rifleman. Teaming up with him is a tank with Brits. Oh, see CAuMOH locking into Spec Ops there early on. On the bottom side, we've got Havoc with Wehrmacht, who's dropped in some Ocean Piles. Going for a kitten as well. And ninjayas, also Wehrmacht, gone for Mechanized. In terms of ranks, where are they at? Right, tabbing out here. Havoc 33, Ninja 90, atank 33. Oh, I think CAuMOH's mid-30s as well. Accidentally closed it when I was trying to click the next tab.
We got orders, lads.
Alright, we're going to come in for a quick inspection from the vantage of the church. I was already evacuated the area though, they're not going to take any damage. Ocean Pyro jumped into the building. Looking to hold on from there. Kitten comes in to jam the decap for a little bit. We have a machine gun here for Havoc, but he hasn't set a rally point on it, so it's a little bit slow coming out.
Bloody machine gun! Get out of his range!
Squad gets over behind the wall, but oh, they get suppressed. Maybe a couple more weren't quite in cover, but you can see this is weird in this game. When they're close to a door like that, they turbo crawl inside. Makes it quite easy to avoid suppression. I don't really like that too much.
A munitions point is being overrun.
At least we know where they are.
Shampio getting away there. Oh, overwhelmed by the rifleman. Bit of a 2-on-1 happening perhaps on Havoc. He's given up a lot of ground. He doesn't even try to fight with this machine gun. I thought he might like set up on heavy cover here or something. He's just straight up retreating it.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
Gonna do some backcapping with the kitten though. It's a good idea. She's setting up, but a tank dodging away before it can fire. Do you guys hear that Garand ping bugging out? I hear that all the time.
Found the enemy line!
Or is that how it's supposed to sound? Very
Closing on us!
noticeable if it is.
Grenadiers engaged in the front!
Territory sector lost, Commander. A new battle group ability is yours to
Okay.
use.
A tank winning over on this side
We're
now.
losing a munitions point.
But the kitten did manage to go out the back, do some cheeky capping in the corner. Looks like now Havoc's going to try to extract it without dying. Which he's having pretty good success with. He knows that this way's safe. He's got some Axis troops coming out here. So, you know, they lost quite a lot of ground over here, but they made it up and then some on the other side thanks to the fast capping of the kitten.
We've lost a sector.
It was good map sense from Havoc, finding the opportunity to switch
The
sides
beggars
like
are
that.
threatening a victory point.
And they managed to jam the decapture over here as well. Havoc's up here now. Blasting away with the machine gun. CAuMOH's gone for the Pachnio Weasel combo here. And it's going to counter this machine gun really effectively.
Victory point lost. The
It's a
enemy
long time
has
since I've
control.
seen that call in from Spec
Commander,
Ops.
territory is being threatened.
But it's a good option against the machine gun of Havoc. 2-2-1 here. Look at this,
Sending
5 minutes.
reinforcements as and when needed.
He's on time with it. And it looks like he's going to go straight in.
The enemy has Reclaim the sector.
CAuMOH does have grenade sticks. Don't know if we've seen him throw one to this point. I've been retreating. 21 can quite comfortably beat the Weasel. Just going front armor on at least. Captain's flanking maneuver there, threatening the snare. Pushed all the way up here, Ninja. Looks like he's ticked officers' quarters, so he's got Vet 1 on all his stuff now. Echo blasting hard. Here comes the Humber.
Rifle grenades and anti-tank grenades. All nearby infantry will be reinforced, Commander.
Queensbury rolls, fucking kill them!
Okay, pretty solid hit there from the Pachnio.
A sector is in enemy control.
Do get a pretty good push going there, the Axis, on the back of that 221.
It's captured.
Hazard removal package requisition.
And speaking of 221s, Ninja also getting one, kind of on the later side though. Must be intending to upgrade it, yeah, with Panzerbuchse and try counter the Humber. It's a weird vehicle, the Panzerbuchse 221. I always feel like its main gun seems to miss a lot, especially while it's firing on the move. But if you can hit that kind of like stunning tear gas shot or whatever it is, then just nullify some vehicles completely and knock them out so easily. Here we go, 221 coming up. Didn't put it on prioritized vehicles. There it goes now. Humber getting stuck on the wall. Oh, but the 221 didn't cleanly path through there. Probably could have got at least one shot in, if not more. Here goes a mine. Looks like CAuMOH has side-ticked and he's going to be building a half-track of some description. I mean, honestly, like, I've seen Fallschirmfires and Fallschirmjäger now. Would he consider going for a quad? It will be able to counter the 221 semi-effectively, do some decent damage, and counter the loiters in the late game as well. Keep it alive for that long. He's got a machine gun out now though as well, CAuMOH on this side. Eyes retreating. Deploying another Fallschirmjäger. Oh, but it runs right into the Pachnio. 221 forcing the retreats. Here it comes. 75 mil. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I suppose it does scale better against vehicles, and we are at the timing where maybe the Whirlwind's like not that far away. The Axis have had pretty strong fuel control to this point. It's like Ninja going for Panzer Company, but Havoc might going like Whirlbull style. This does definitely counter that better, but he doesn't really need the barrage of it, is what I'm thinking, because he's got that Pachnio. Not too commonly seen. With the mortar out the back here, chipping away at the building.
Territory lost.
Jumps out of the building immediately. Oh, that was a very close escape. In fact, it doesn't get out of there, but can recrew it. Bring in the Luftwaffe strafe there. Charges forwards just to fake the Faust in case the Humber wants to decrew the machine gun again. The Havoc's gone for the radar. That's gone for Viet 1 as well. I didn't mention that, but Fallschirmjäger's dropped down instant Viet 1.
I'll do it now, in a minute.
This is quarters. Oh, he's got communication cables as well. He's still got this. He's not using it to cap on the edge. It doesn't give boosted resources anymore though, right? Weasel does. If you go for that. Veterancy option.
Enemy infantry getting shot.
I didn't see. Maybe we can check.
The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Maybe we can't check what veterancy he's got.
The beggars are threatening a
A
victory
little bit
point.
of ambush damage there. Nade exchanged. Sprints around to dodge it. Not doing as well as I was expecting the Fallschirmjäger there.
We can now construct Churchill tanks.
Out the bars, the rifleman holding on admirably. Numbers getting withdrawn out the back here. Ooh.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
That's also ticking up 2 Panzer Company now.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
This is awkward now. 221 has nothing to really shoot at anymore. Yeah, I suppose he could come down this side. I think the Axis are a random team, but could come down the side and maybe knock out the Weasel. Put some pressure on the 75mm3 from a different approach. Oh, Grenadiers all the way back here. And they're dead.
The enemy has pushed us back
Ouch.
from our sector.
We're in it
We
now.
have some Stormtrooper and about to be a P4 popping out.
Stand out.
Okay, that's a Churchill coming in for a tank.
On your word.
Don't know if we've seen much, anything from this battle group yet.
We're losing a victory point.
It's got the radar going.
Victory point under enemy
So
control.
it is perspective, I think, then we can see the pulses as they
The enemy has
propagate.
claimed our territory for their own.
See what he sees, so he's detecting these guys out the back here.
Captured. Bring up reserves.
Big intel he's gathering there. He's going to inch forwards, try to do it again. Probably going to detect these SSCFs, though he doesn't know what they are. He just knows it's infantry.
Bastards have
Oh,
secured
Faust.
our territory from us.
There you go. Are they getting range for a second one? Doesn't look like it. They kind of run out of position a little bit on the chase.
Points remaining.
Oh, CAuMOH pops.
Victory point is under enemy
I
control.
can't remember what their ability's called.
Panzer 4 reporting in.
Okay, there's the Churchill. Looks like it gave the P4 a bit of a beat down. Ninja's got the 221 repairs happening though, so making things a bit easier for him. He does still have double pyos. Doesn't look like Havoc shared the mid bunker. That is greedy from him. Bad team player there.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Okay, is this the end of the Weasel? Gets Fausted. Being focused, and there it goes.
A
Ooh,
machine gun
there
has
goes the
been
machine
destroyed.
gun. Still up here for the recruits. Got the Grenadiers, but they're... Yeah, okay, they're coming back for it now. Dodge on the grenade assault
Points will
there.
be assigned when possible, Commandant.
It's going to be a Sherman for CAuMOH. I think we'll put these away now.
The adversary is trying to take one of our points.
We are under
Still
enemy
chasing here.
attack. Enemy infantry.
Another all chat going on. Can't really see it too clearly though. Oh, not quite enough damage to kill. Bit of a risky chase there for Havoc.
Territory lost.
Let's see if that was getting repaired while on the move. It might have been. I've changed the calculation, but you can always check, you know, you can always slip your enemy's vehicle. Check how much health it has before deciding to chase. Do that quite often. You know, his P4 does 120 damage per shot. You see it at 140 damage, you're like, I'm probably not going to kill it with machine gun damage on top of that, so no way I'm going to be able to safely chase for 2 shots. Let's just call it quits here, not take any excess damage. Avoid a bunch of repair time and feeding vet to the enemy. AT guns. That's the way to go. That's the captain's artillery coming down. Oh! Like getting out of there, Havoc. Raiding flares up for CAuMOH? Whose flares are those? Well, maybe that's the scouts' flares.
Installing a Panzer officer.
Get away.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Looks like the Churchill's kind of dominating this side of the map at the moment. It's going to be a squad wipe. Churchill's main gunman is pretty good. Look at that. Typically seems to drop a model like every shot.
Finished the research.
Good scatter on it. Good AoE. Remember, that's going to be combined up with the flamethrower. The crocodile. It's going to be quite a formidable vehicle.
Of a capture point.
The DLC arrives. Okay, catches the in combat repairs there, Havoc chasing him down. Oh, those Oshimega are very low, but they do survive. Oh, speaking of in combat repairs, Havoc losing one there as well. For God's not vet 1 yet. I don't think A-Tank has got infantry training.
3 command points at your disposal.
Shum's getting some solid hits in here. Havoc's going to pull back. And he's got the edge, but he doesn't know what's coming. He's chasing in, maybe hoping just to knock out even the 75.3 engine damage. Oh, but it's not quite dead. Magic pixel. There it goes. 221 Panzerbooks are coming up as well. I think it missed though. Okay, and it looks like Ninja's kind of giving up on his side, coming across to get stuck in on this side. Did we just see a Grenadier for Ninja go down there? I think so. Last Grenadier is deceased. Here goes his 221. He is blasting away here. It's a real shame for Ninja to lose that 221 because there are repairs on it. In fact, that's actually a Panther from Ninja. I didn't notice that. His army's a little bit weak now, though, after that series of losses. Didn't all register, though, on the kill counter because it was from explosive damage. That'll be fixed in the patch.
LG-40 recoilless launchers
Meanwhile,
ready to paradrop on your
A-Tank
request.
claiming all this side of the map.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Here's up. Oh, there goes a Stosstroop in late retreat.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Another squad down. That's really, really painful. Havoc's got the loiter unlocked. Doesn't quite have the munitions for it yet. Pops these skirts. Building's getting a little bit low on health here. I mean, yeah, Havoc's getting out of there. I mean, right now, the Axis do have these superior vehicles, and the Allies don't have that much anti-tank. If this AT gun and foot guards are not in the fight, the Axis can win this. Do have the SSFs though. Gonna try and fight through that one Havoc. BP situation's almost even right now. A tank going for vehicle training. Another Panther hitting the field for Ninja. Gone into entrench mode there with the mortar. Remember, that doesn't buff your rate of fire at all. It's bugged at the moment. Not that good to use, if I'm honest. Add to your micro burden, doesn't offer much of a reward.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Okay, bunch of trades coming in. A tank dropping down recon artillery, I think that is. These tanks need to vacate the zone. They get the Churchill very low. A tank's popping radio net, buffing up his rate of fire here.
Enemy has the advantage.
Oh, that's not recon arty, that's designate targets, is that what it's called? Something like that. Debuffing whatever's in the circle. Well, somehow the Panther lost its debuff when it was about 10 range away from the circle. Indicating zone bugs? Oh, Havoc drops his loiter now. B4s are both a little bit low. Oh no! Stop stripping getting wiped there, and they dropped the LMG too. Particularly close for that. Havoc doesn't push him behind this either, so I don't know. Seemed like a little bit of waste of munitions there. Just gonna try to get the LMG with the Stoss, and he does. That's really nice because they'll be able to get the ambush bonus damage on top of the LMG. And on a Stormtrooper squad, the MG is basically equal to all three of the G43 models combined. Just that one LMG, so this is a massive power spike in Fallschirmjäger's damage. That weapon is super powerful.
Panzer 4 reporting in.
Havoc over here with the detection.
Pioneers are reporting for duty.
The tabs on what's happening. Axis do seem to be struggling to contest more than one VP at this stage though. CAuMOH and A-Tank both around 80. Havoc's up at 90, but Ninja's still down at 60. He keeps losing squads. And okay, now we've got a Hellcat out, we've got a whiz-bang. Axis got a lot of healthy tanks here though, they're looking for some opportunities. It's a big volley of shots there on the side armor. Churchill getting kind of low, but they're running right into the danger zone here. T-guns out the back. Havoc tags in now though for some damage himself. The whiz-bang going after the machine gun. Havoc's going. He's going and he's going. He's looking for the Hellcat. There it goes. Oh, the zeroing artillery backfiring a little bit on Ninja. Only a little bit though, not too bad. Looks like Havoc trying to disengage after that round of kills. Panther's still going in for more, but they're getting hit by the footguard stun. I think he still needs 2 shots to kill the Churchill. Yeah, he doesn't quite get it with that hit. Now he's disengaging. Oh boy. SSFs die out the back. Pop everything up. So Ninja lost 1 Panther, 1 P4 there. I think only lost 1 P4. CAuMOH lost Sherman, Hellcat. I don't think A-Tank lost anything, right? I think his Churchill survived. Oh, and SSFs as well. So, overall, pretty similar trades. If the Axis had got that Churchill as well, they would have come out on top. Alright, getting into that building. I think one more volley of bazookas and it's probably going down. Havoc's very lucky not to lose his Fallschirmjäger. It didn't seem like that Churchill shot landed clean on the building. Might have been flattened inside otherwise. We did see a Holston unlocked now from A-Tank, so the next loiter for Havoc might not be so successful. Complaining about the Pachnio, it seemed like I was getting some pretty good hits on the machine gun to me. Maybe it's not dropping models that effectively though. It's up to Vet 2. Okay, more Stormtrooper. They're heading out to the far edge.
200 points remain. We are losing our grasp.
I think, you know, sometimes I'll be a bit worried about this, but because he's up against Churchills and Churchills rotate so slowly, edge capping like this is actually quite safe. Yeah, it's not like there's a Crusader that's going to come across here and get the squad wipe, and the Stormtrooper might be able to beat whatever squad they come up against on that side, so that actually works out pretty well for Ninja. This could be the end of the 2-2-1. Guard's coming around the corner. If they stun it, it's dead. Oh, gets suppressed though. Dies anyway. I think they might be guaranteed to get the kill when that happens. I don't know what A-Tank's doing with this AT gun. Was he trying to get it killed so he could free up some population?
Victory point lost.
Don't know what that was about, but I'm sure the Axis will be happy to claim that AT gun. One of them. So it's going to be Havoc. Does still have one Grenadier for merging as well. P4's heading out to the edge. They could potentially get a squad wipe on these riflemen.
Our adversary is down to
Riflemen
250 points now.
Trying to give themselves some more favourable retreat path, perhaps. Oh, he's just hanging out there. Havoc's brought the AT gun up here to cover just in case. Now he's going to go back in.
Command points available.
Got the Panthers nearby as well, so he can't really get caught too badly off guard. Speaking of Panthers, there's another one. 3 Panthers now. They will make short work of these Churchills. There goes a sapper. That is zeroing artillery, I believe. Machine gun's a little bit late getting out of there. It's out in time though.
Panzer IV is field ready.
P4s eventually do chase those guys off. Get 3 on one of the P4s now. Doesn't feel like the whiz bang's up to too much. Axis have got so many tanks over here. Oh, well, that's a good option from A-Tank. Managed to squeeze an 88 into his 17 pounder into his population. And that's going to counter what the Axis have, especially because they don't have the zeroing artillery right now. Looks like the Axis trying to go in for a move here, but they are about to be in for a rude surprise. That's the 17 pounder. Flares up. Looks like, no, we're not coming down there. The tank pops up, designate targets. I think that's what it's called, right? I'm not sure, I can't remember. Gives you a better chance to hit, maybe better pin? Something like that.
Fallschirm Pioneers,
Falcon
KIA.
Pyro's dead. Here? Doing some detecting.
He's dead. Leave him.
Allies, I think, just content to get the cap on the VP.
Pioneers, standing by.
But the Axis just waiting out this ability. It does last quite a long time. And maybe they're going to try a different angle to approach from. Maybe they could contest like more fighting in the middle. Might be able to deny the 17 pounder an angle behind the buildings. Here comes the Churchill. Havoc right on the other side of the map. Made into the retreat, looking for the wipe.
Enemy infantry!
And he gets it. These guys beat 3. I think they'll probably survive. Because they've got a lot of health now. Okay. CAuMOH mining up this approach. Remember, Havoc did lose his Ocean Pyre sweepers just before. Okay, Whizbang just going for a tank barrage here, softening them up a bit. They do wipe the rifleman though. The 17 pounder was packed up. It's getting deployed now. Ninja doesn't quite have enough munitions. Just about there for zeroing artillery again. I don't think the Axis want to push. You know, they saw one of those mines explode with a scatter shot and they're like, need a sweeper if we want to do this. This Havoc, he's building up a repair bunker back here. That's actually a smart call. He's close to his population limit. He's actually not unlocked his final battle group option here. He doesn't have the manpower discount. Is he trying to do this as like some kind of handicap run? Not sure what he's up to there.
Pioneers in enemy entanglement!
Maybe he thinks he's going to put down a 88 emplacement. That would be a bit of a mean.
We can hold them! Fuck! I'm hit!
Don't cover any more for the Fallschirmjäger. They try to back out. They can out of combat heal, so might be able to win this.
Weapon team at the ready!
Buying some time. Tier 3 on an unupgraded Tommy, by the way. It's pretty impressive. I suppose it does have infantry training. Sappers coming in on the flank here. US machine gun though, pretty durable. 6 pounder getting annihilated by the Whizbang. Oh, he spins it around here. Double Stoss arriving, but CAuMOH dropping the anti-infantry loiter here.
An MG-42 has been decrewed.
This maybe could be a squad wipe. No, he's not going to look for it. If the Churchill gets like 2 decent shots on this and then the loiter strafes them, it might have been enough damage. Oh, here we go. The Axis are rolling in here with all their stuff. One of the Churchills out of position, but the 17 pounder is in the perfect spot back here. Churchill down, but 2 Panthers dead already. It's keeping his stuff alive pretty well, but the zeroing artillery, what is that on? It's not on the 17 pounder. That's where it was needed. 2 Panthers are 1. I think it was 2. Hellcat's coming back in now. Havoc's rotated to the middle. Allies have got the vision advantage. They've got the flare up at this stage. And the 17 pounders pushed up.
Losing control
It's
of a
well
sector.
done by A-Tank. Axis pulling back now. 17 pounder slamming home the damage. Other troops was
Sector now
rotated
under
in.
enemy control.
That attack did not go very well for the Axis whatsoever. Ninja back down to 35 again. He must have lost at least 2 Panthers there. If not 3. They did a pretty good job keeping everything alive.
We have lost control of a victory
But
point.
that was excellent 17 pounder positioning, like at the start of the fight. Then pushing it forwards for more. But look at this tank force from A-Tank here. He's got, for CAuMOH rather. That is scary.
One of our capture points
Havoc
is
though
under
repairing up
attack.
nicely around this repair bunker. He's getting a lot of value. He's got 4 Panzer IVs.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Doesn't have any infantry-based anti-tank though anymore.
We
That
have 100 points left.
stolen 6 pounder got destroyed by artillery. Okay, he sees the bunker up here. Just being focused. Havoc creeping around the corner. He's missing quite a few shots though with these. Oh, there we go. Foot guard stunning the Panther. That's not getting involved in this one. Okay, knocks out a Hellcat. Havoc doing a really good job with his micro here. He's focusing the Hellcats first. Knocks them both out swiftly. He hasn't lost anything. He's popped the Vet 1 mode though. His tanks are really slow with a high rate of fire. Panther's coming back in from the side. Allies are going in for the kill strike here.
We have lost a bunch of
They pushed the 17 pounder up. It's contributing a couple shots.
Our enemy
Is
has
sniping
control
off
of all
tanks.
victory points.
Honestly, without the 17 pounder getting involved, I think the Allies would be in major trouble making this attack, but thanks to its 3 hits so far,
Infanterie Company taking
a
damage.
different story. The Panther swoops back and gets another kill. That tank push didn't work out too well for CAuMOH. He's down to 20, but the Allies have got the triple cap right now, and the Axis are just nowhere near being able to get any of the circles under their control. So they've thrown the towel. I mean, army sizes right at the end. Axis was still in a good position, but, I suppose Havoc had a lot of repairs to do before he could access anything. And with the triple cap tick rate in this game, just don't really have enough time to do anything there, unfortunately. But yeah, I think the 17 pounder play, that was the right move from A-Tank. And he was very good about bringing it up in every fight. I think that helps the fact that you can just kind of send the Churchills in. They're so durable. You don't have to micro them that hard. They got smoke as well. So you can put more of your focus on controlling the 17 pounder compared to if you're trying to use a bunch of Crusaders. But yeah, that was big. I think Ninja, maybe wasting his zeroing artilleries a little bit. They did need to be targeting the 17 pounder a bit more. But yeah, GG, yeah, pretty close match. Had some back and forths. Some good plays all around. Nice game. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.